Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Way of the Holy Family. Daylight savings was last weekend. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Day to day is buzzing by me. I still feel a little disconnected to what's happening in my immediate world. I'm not worried about the world outside my home. My immediate world is just still flying over my head. Anyways, how are you? Are you adjusting to the time change? Is your family, young family, perhaps sleeping in a little bit longer, unlike the fall? It's pretty nice when it happens. My husband and I woke up that Sunday morning and we're like, whoa, it's so quiet. We had no idea it was daylight savings time, or at least I didn't. He probably did. He's pretty well on the spot and keeps track of things. It's nice to have the sun in the evenings again. Are you also excited that spring is coming around? Maybe do you have hopes and plans? I like planning. Planning is so fun for me. I want to grow. I want to learn. But like what I had expressed at the end of December and through this sleepy time of January and February, my approach has been different this year. New Year's, I spoke on the shift of just living in the moment and looking forward to those slow, sleepy months and being grateful for them, really. And looking forward to that space in the quiet, not having much to plan. I mean, I did have things I needed to work on. I have goals to achieve, but the pace is much slower this time around, and I'm not searching for other things consistently. There's not a hole I'm trying to fill. I feel like I'm finally walking step in step with Christ. And now, 3 months down the road, here in March, spring is approaching again. And yes, I do have the urge to plan. Like I said, planning is fun. I like change. I like to grow. I like to also have that concrete path that I'm excited about to skip down. But when I actually take the moment this time around and think about it, I go, nah, I'm not ready for that yet. Even in our faith life, Lent is so timely. It's a wonderful opportunity to discern and plan our offerings to Christ in those 40 days. It's a spiritual growth. It should stretch us, cleanse us, aka spring cleaning too of the soul. But I feel like even in my discernment for Lent, Christ was asking me to be present with him, and simply that. Literally, just to stick with my daily readings I was already doing and a 2-minute reflection on the gospel that showed up in my inbox every day. And it boggled me a little bit. I like school. I like learning things. I love theology books. But the Lord was like, just stick to this. Even my doctor, I was like, Doc, do you want me to work on anything to improve my health? And she goes, sleep. Side note. But now, apparently, even though I don't think something is significant or not important, apparently God has other plans and has asked me to be faithful in those simple tasks. And in the weeks of healing and recovery, the Lord has indeed been growing me and stretching me further than I've ever been before. He's walking beside me. And I'm finally walking beside him. I've never felt so present with him in my life before, and the space is amazing. In the previous episode of Patience and Getting Back Up, I mentioned referring consistently or returning consistently to the Lord to check in with him, to refer to the coach who has a different perspective off the field that you are running on. We should always refer to God and check in with him frequently to see what he has in store for us in the next coming weeks and months. And even if he doesn't reveal much, or there doesn't seem to be a measurable change from where you stand, walk with him. He has plans. There's so much joy to be had when you are present with Christ. And the things that seem more significant, more obvious, things that perhaps you can measure more easily will come. Deep cleaning will come. Purging of your home may come. Returning to my sourdough starter, getting it up and running again, I call him Bob, will eventually happen. Reading and doing some significant Ignatius meditation and retreat will eventually come. But for now, In the coming weeks, I am to rest, to meditate, and to walk side by side with my Lord from day to day. I know this is a very short podcast, but I hope that brings you a little bit of peace, perhaps even a little reassurance. If you're not sure where to go, if you feel a little lost, just take a moment and sit and rest by the Lord. And when that meditation is done, moment by moment, just return to Him in your mind as your Lord, mentor, and coach. Peace, friends. Thank you for joining us today. Check back every Tuesday through Thursday as we drop new episodes and news. Feel free to follow, or if you would like to know more information about Way of the Holy Family, please click the link below to our website, wayoftheholyfamily.com.